Welcome aboard everybody, my name is Cameron and I'm your in-flight service manager on board this Air New Zealand service. I'd like to offer a very warm welcome aboard to all our frequent flyers and anyone who's joining us from across the Star Alliance. If you haven't already done so, please make sure that all carry-on baggage is now properly stowed, either well underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers above. Please make sure also that all electronic devices are now switched off for departure, as they may interfere with aircraft systems. If you have an electronic device such as a cell phone or a PDA that can operate in flight mode, please activate that mode before switching your device off. If your particular model cannot operate in a flight mode setting, it must be switched off for the duration of our flight. We'd also like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a non-smoking service and smoke detectors have been fitted in our aircraft toilets. We will be underway shortly, but in the meantime, just make yourselves comfortable and once again welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin's crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Flight attendants, check all doors closed and go to your safety demonstration positions, please. Ladies and gentlemen, shortly we'll show a safety video about this aircraft.
We're ready to go when
You'll
you are.
also find a safety briefing card in your seat pocket. Please watch the video and read your card so you're familiar with the safety procedures.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be received. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart.
Okay, pushback completed.
Thank you, and
Please
welcome
enter parking
aboard.
brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Good afternoon, ladies
Startup
and
is
gentlemen,
complete.
and
You
welcome
may
aboard
disconnect.
flight
Roger.
1604.
Good engine
Our
start.
flight time will be
Clear to
roughly
disconnect.
46
See you at the side.
minutes.
Have a
Please
good
note the
flight.
cabin door is now closed.
Holding
We
position,
ask that
waiting
you
for
make
the
sure that all
visual. Thank
devices
you and
are in
goodbye.
airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the middle fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat
Welcome
belts
aboard
and
this
cables are
Air
in their
Middle
full
Earth
upright
flight.
position.
Before we set out on our journey, I would like to impart a story of safety.
Smoke detectors located in the laboratories is prohibited by law. All of this
Even if you
information and
fly
more
with
can
us
be found in the
often, be
safety
sure
code
to keep a
located
sharp
in the
eye
seat back
on the
in front of
briefing.
you.
Make sure
Thank
your
you for
belongings
joining us
are
and letting
hidden
us
away
have
in
a
the
member know if you
compartments
have any
above
questions.
or under the
Thank you
seat
for
before
flying with
you.
us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
All travellers must keep a watchful eye on the lighted signs and follow crew instructions. If the seatbelt sign is on, sit yourself down and fasten your seatbelt quick smart.
Be sure that it's snug across your hips, though not so tight as to lose the feeling in your legs. If you're in the sky couch row, there are special seatbelt instructions in your seat pocket.
We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the journey. Should you need to explore, it can always be undone.
If an oxygen mask should fall before you, simply pull down on the mask, place over your nose and mouth, and tighten by pulling the elastics on both sides. Oxygen will flow through the mask automatically. If there are young ones around you, be sure to put your mask on before helping them. Keep a sharp eye, as there may be others who need your help.
Should an emergency occur during takeoff or landing, place your hands on your head with your elbows on the outside of your thighs whilst keeping your feet flat on the floor. You can also brace yourself on the seat in front of you.
My precious.
In Business Premier, sit upright, put your hands on your knees with your knees together against the wall and your feet on the edge of the ottoman.
If you're seated in economy and premium economy, you'll find your life jacket under your seat. The Sky Couch has it in the top of the leg rest, and if you're seated in Business Premier, you'll find your life jacket here beside you. Life jackets are simple to master. Take a firm hold and rip it from the bag. Then place it over your head like so. Clip the straps together and tighten. This red tab inflates the life jacket, so only pull it once you leave the aircraft. Oh, sorry.
If you need a little more inflation, simply blow into the mouthpiece.
We shall provide life jackets for the very young, should the need arise.
There's no smoking allowed anywhere of any kind on this aircraft, as it's a fire hazard.
Should you need a light in darkness to help you find your way, the escape path lighting will lead you to an exit. If ever there were a need to evacuate, support fellow passengers who might require help. Your noble crew are now pointing out the exits.
You would be wise to note your nearest exit could be behind you, so cast your eyes about and count the number of rows to your nearest exit. You'll find more information on the safety card in your seat pocket. Please power off all electronic devices during takeoff and landing. Electronic devices such as mobile phones can interfere with aircraft systems and must not be used in flight unless you've switched them to flight mode. And ensure that all cellular, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capability is turned off. Once switched to flight mode, all electronic devices must be turned off for takeoff and landing.
And finally, for takeoff, we ask that you place your tray table back, your leg rest down, and ensure your seat back is upright unless you're in Business Premier, where you choose your own seat back position. Check to see that your window shades are open and your armrests are lowered, and be sure to fasten your seatbelt. Once the story has concluded, your entertainment screen and remote control need to be put away for takeoff.
Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your journey. May the road rise up to meet you and your bed grow ever longer.
May the sun shine warm upon your... Fly, you fools!
It is certainly a pleasure having you on board today. Now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the remainder of your flight. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, the captain speaking. We just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you. From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat, fasten your seatbelt. We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any track one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
2,500.
2,500.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
20.
5.
10.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 3:36 p.m. and it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have been shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Welcome everyone. For your own comfort and safety as we taxi to the gate, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until this aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. When preparing to disembark the aircraft, please remember to take all personal belongings with you and do take care while opening the overhead lockers as some items may have shifted during the flight and could fall out causing injury. If your cell phone is within reach, you may now switch this on. Your check-through luggage should be available in the baggage claim area in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. And if you have a connecting flight with us and hold an on-board boarding pass, your luggage will automatically be transferred to your next flight. Finally, on behalf of the team on board today, it certainly has been a pleasure bringing you here safely. We hope you've enjoyed the flight and we do look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you and good day.
The doors verified.